What is up, everybody? A wonderful day to you all. Again, today we're going to go on this sort of like a split writing stream. I'm first going to talk about our topic of the day for around 5 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to have an hour of live writing with comments. Okay, so what I want to share with you today is, how to use what is Acrimo and NaNoWriMo, and how you can use them to improve your writing productivity and to enlarge your network. Okay? So NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, and this is basically something that happens in November, mostly in the United States, where you basically try to write an entire novel in 1 month. Okay, and in 2010 or 2011, I don't remember. A bunch of people came up with the idea of having the academic equivalent of NaNoWriMo, and this is called Acrimo, for Academic Writing Month. And the idea of Acrimo is basically the same as NaNoWriMo's, having a stretch goal and try to get something done and get something finished. And basically, the way it works, the way it really helps your productivity is by I'm not wearing pajamas, by the way. I'm just rocking my super cool MIT sweatshirt. Keeps me inspired. Anyway, so basically the idea is to have a community with whom you are sort of like writing together virtually online, and you can get and give some encouragement and make yourself accountable. I find it super helpful and enjoyable. So I've been doing it every year for the past 10 or so years, and I'll just show you what it looks like on Twitter, right? So let me go to Twitter. Okay, so this is the Acrimo tag. Okay, and things that are helpful for me is, for example, this tweet here of somebody that just wrote 98 words and just wrote for 5 minutes. That's obviously sucks. That was my day yesterday, actually. So as well, so really horrible writing day. Just saved by the stream at lunch, where I was able to get half an hour of writing in, but just not a lot of progress. Really difficult place in the paper right now. And I also was a little bit sad in the afternoon, because of lockdown and not seeing my son and so on. So it sucked. But here, just like you just feel like there's a community. It just doesn't suck only for you. But then some people are pull 400 words in 30 minutes, which is like really inspirational for me, because I'm normally it takes me 3 hours to write 1,000 words in an academic paper, which means that I'm going back and forth in the writing and thinking and so on. But that's how long it takes me. You can find some Zoom meetings where you can write together with other people. That's also pretty cool. I really like it. And then there are some webinars and so on. But and some tips. But the idea is really this idea that you feel, or at least I really feel, that I'm writing together with a bunch of people. We're all in this together, and it's super cool. I found some pretty amazing scholars through Acrimo that I still follow to this day on Twitter. And yeah, I mean, and I've learned about super cool research, gotten ideas for my research, and really gotten inspired by these scholars that are still part of my network today. And actually, I met one of them at ICIS San Francisco in 2018, I think, 2018 or 19. 19. So it's pretty cool. You can make friends, expand your network, get access to a bunch of research that you've never heard about. So, and really have this feeling that you're writing together and that you're writing as part of a community. The tag is more heavily used in November because it's sort of like following along with a National Novel Writing Month, but it persists throughout the year if you need someone to write with. And obviously, feel free to join me on stream if you want somebody to write with. It's always more fun to write together, even if virtually, than write alone. So that's it. I'll just show you some topics for NaNoWriMo. I also like to sort of follow NaNoWriMo. It also motivates me. I mean, these people are like on crazy workouts because I think the target for NaNoWriMo is 150,000 words. So that's huge, right? So so it's just like super fun to hang around with the community, commiserate with your writing, or just support other people, feel supported in turn, and just really, really, really cool. It's a cool month. Also, a top tip: a lot of writing tools are heavily discounted for NaNoWriMo. So it's a good time to buy stuff. So I don't know if Scrivener is doing that this year, but it occasionally has a 50% discount on NaNoWriMo. Grammarly also has, and ProWriting8 have discounts for NaNoWriMo. So it's also a good time to pick up some writing tools on the cheap. Okay, so basically that's the tip. Really cool way to increase your productivity because we're writing together. For me, it just helps me write longer and at times where I would normally not write, like late in the evening. And it also broadens your network, introduces you to other scholars and other writers. And I have friendships, 10-year-old friendships from ACRIMO and NaNoWriMo. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. So I think that's it for today's sort of like tip, insights. I'm going to end the stream here, and then I'll turn it back on, and we'll write for half an hour until 40 past. Okay. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Paris time. Tomorrow, Saturday. I'm going to have a longer stream like the one I had for Scrivener to tell you about editing tools, and these are editing tools for the quality of your writing. Okay, so for the English, let's say, for the length of sentences and so on and so forth, which is also super important. And it's something that I really enjoy doing as well. So, maybe you'll discover a fun part of writing that you never thought about it before. And I'll just share with you, what is useful for me, what works and what doesn't, okay? So thanks so much for watching. If you're watching the recording, thanks so much for watching the recording, and check out the other videos on the collection. And I'll see you soon for the live writing. Thanks, guys.